Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Crystal here. I don't know why I just held myself. I guess because I'm talking about gratitude and love, and I love myself. Anyway, that was a little weird. So yeah, today I'm going to be talking about gratitude. My other video that was kind of how-to was how to be present, and I'll be sure to link that one up in the cards. But today I'm talking about gratitude, and if you enjoy this kind of thing, which I really do, then go ahead and subscribe down below because I'll be making more videos as I go along on this journey. And give this video a like if you really enjoy it, if you really find something out of it, if you are grateful for it. I know I am. So without further ado, I'm going to be talking about how to be grateful. So, I would say maybe a month ago now, I was reading in my book, which I don't have anywhere around here, You Are a Badass by Jen Sincero. I was reading about gratitude, and I think I mentioned it probably in my March favorites about how I've been working on gratitude. And I found that I usually am very grateful for things, very grateful for the things that people give me, very grateful for the people in my life, very grateful for all of those things. But I challenge myself to write down every morning when I wake up, what am I grateful for? So when you wake up in the morning and you write down what you're grateful for, it starts off your day on a good note. Because you're starting off positively, you're starting off with something you're grateful for, and doing that in the morning when you're waking up is something that can kind of switch you from that, oh, do I have to get up now? Oh my gosh. From that kind of mentality to like, I'm so happy for blank. So I've been writing in my journal every morning, and I won't limit myself to just then. If during the day I feel something else that I'm grateful for, I'll write it down too. But I do write down every single day, I am thankful for ... And I also found that during the day when I write down things I'm grateful for, it's usually something more physical or more tangible, or something that happened. And when I wake up out of my sleep, and this is another reason why I think you should do it when you first wake up, is because when I woke up out of my sleep and then I write it down, it's like coming from a different place. So usually sometimes it'll be like, I'm so grateful for the sun because it gives us so much light. And it's just because I woke up that morning and I saw the sun outside. And I just thought about how much life the sun gives me. The sun just woke me up, and I'm so grateful for that. Or I wake up and I say, I'm so grateful that I am alive this morning. Or I'm so grateful for my life. And I feel like when you are first waking up, on your mind is not those kind of physical things or even actions. And I think it can really elevate your gratitude from that, I'm so grateful for this particular person, or I'm so grateful for this particular thing, to being grateful for life, to being grateful for things like the sun giving you light. Like, those things are a bit more abstract and not as like concrete of ideas, and they're not necessarily things that are there to service you necessarily. So I definitely think that number one, do it in the morning as soon as you wake up, because those thoughts are important. And I think that if you continue to do it throughout the day, that's also wonderful and great. And I don't limit myself to just that one time, because it's great to be grateful for the things around you, which I'm so grateful for, and the people around you, which I'm so grateful for. But it's also great to think about other things. So when you first wake up in the morning, what is the first thing on your mind that you can be thankful for? And it's probably not going to be an object unless it's your like really comfortable bed, in which case I need that bed. But that is my first tip. Well, my first two tips, kind of. Write it down and do it in the morning. Now, another tip and something that I just recently started is like in my journal, and it depends on what day it is, I will kind of make it into a prayer journal. But my prayers are listed as thank you for this, this, or this. And I've been reading a lot of, watching videos about like manifesting and all of that kind of thing. Manifesting things into your life. And also reading that book by Jen Sincero about being grateful. And they also talk about being grateful for the things that you don't have yet, the things that you want. Be grateful for those things too. So in my prayers, I say thank you for, and I started off saying thank you for my life as the first one. And then I said thank you for this, thank you for that, thank you for this, thank you for that, and they're all things that have not happened yet, but I'm thankful already that those things are going to come into my life. I'm already grateful for those things coming into my life. So being grateful for things that haven't happened yet, and I phrase them. To me, they are prayers. For me, I'm thanking God for those things that I don't have yet, the things that I don't even know about yet, but I'm thankful for them. I appreciate them as if they were already here as my own. So another thing for gratitude is those things that you want, be grateful for them already. So I'm so grateful for so many things that I don't have yet, but I'm grateful that they will come into my life and that they will stay there. So if we want to go back right now, I have about 3 tips for being grateful. 1, write down what you're grateful for. That really changed it for me because I was always thinking about it, but writing it down also just kind of solidifies it. Do it in the morning. It makes your day so much better. It makes your gratitude so much deeper than when you're thinking about a physical thing that you're grateful for. And I'm pointing to my computer because I'm so grateful for that. But when I wake up in the morning, my first thought is not my computer. The third thing I would say is to also write things that you are grateful for from the future, the things that you want to come into your life. Be grateful for them, believe that you will get them and receive them, and be grateful for them already. Even though they haven't come yet, be grateful. So those are my 3 tips to being grateful. How to be grateful, or even just if you are a grateful person and you are just always into gratitude, just to kind of elevate your gratitude, because I found like that actually elevated the gratitude that I had for other people, for things, for my life, for everything. So if you enjoyed this, like I said, make sure that you give it a like and let me know, and make sure that you leave me a comment down below of what you are grateful for. So right now at this moment, I am so grateful to be doing this. I'm so grateful that I bought this and this equipment, and that I'm doing this, and that I'm continuing to do this, and that's what I'm grateful for right now. But if you love this, if you have any other suggestions, leave them down below, and make sure that you subscribe, and I will see you guys very soon. Like I said, I'm making videos and it's not stopping. and I'm grateful for that. Bye, guys. Oh my God.